Well, this is the first major cannabis business expo since the decriminalization of recreational marijuana in Michigan, and it's taking place tomorrow at the TCF Center in downtown Detroit.
Joining us now with a preview is attorney Travis Copenhaver from the Cannabis Legal Group. Travis, good morning to you.
Good morning, guys.
So, listen, I mean, we'll get this out of the way first. You know, the old American dream is to start a business. And if you think about going and starting a business, is this a business to start?
There's a lot of different types of cannabis licenses, and some of them are great first starting points for people who want to run small Michigan-based businesses, for sure.
There are so many questions. A lot of people want to get in on this on the ground level. It's almost past the ground level now, but there's still a good chance to get in on the cannabis business. Are the rules in place in Michigan yet to allow you to do that and to be able to, you know what you're doing and getting into? Sure,
they are. And the problem with cannabis is it's not just one type of business anymore. So there's medical marijuana businesses, there's adult use marijuana businesses, and there's different types of businesses within each of those systems. Medical marijuana is completely built out. All of the laws are in place. Businesses are open and running. Adult use marijuana is really not going to start. Applications at the state get accepted in November, and there's a lot of work that needs to be done in the municipality you might be working out of. So depending on the type of business you want to pursue, some of those businesses are immediately available. Others will be available very soon.
Okay.
What are some of the things that could keep you from getting a license?
It depends. Again, there's different rules in each system. Primarily, there aren't a lot of restrictions. There's a few criminal restrictions on the medical side. You can't have felony in the last 10 years. You can't have certain misdemeanors in the last 5 years. But most of the disqualification is going to be, unless there's some real egregious history in your past, just not taking the application process seriously. Most applicants fail because they fail to submit an accurate application.
One more question before we get to the seminar. We just learned that they've passed a measure where banking can actually work with marijuana businesses now, right?
Right. So I believe, and I haven't had a chance to really get up to speed on this.
It's that new.
Yeah, no, it passed through the House, so it still would need to go through the Senate, still would need to go to the President.
But that'd be huge.
It's huge. It's one of the most successful standalone cannabis bills so far, and it's very promising to see it continue to have this success it's getting.
Because before you'd have to deal in all cash, and you couldn't use the banking system.
There's some very limited banking services out there, but primarily most of these businesses are cash-based.
Let's talk about this event. It is coming up Friday.
It is, tomorrow.
Yep, details up on your screen right now. Let's take a look at that. If you want to go on out and learn more, there it is, from 8 until 5. Tickets are $299, which some people may see and go, that's really expensive. But you're obviously going to get a lot of education here and maybe take it to that next level.
Sure. I mean, it's an all-day event. We have several different attorneys, several different professionals coming to speak. All throughout the day, you'll have access to all of the guest speakers to talk to them, ask them questions and things. Obviously, since it's an all-day event, it's a little on the more expensive side. But I think if you compare that to just what an average attorney is going to charge you for an hour consultation, it's a very good deal.
And obviously, there's a lot of questions. We could keep asking them all morning, but we have got to go. Travis Copenhaver, thank you so much for joining us this morning.